Okay, welcome back to another day, guys. At the moment, might be just an induction, and that's it at this point in time. But yeah, just doing a private induction for the weekend. With a bit of help, obviously. But yeah. Get help from Tyrone and get it done. Let's see if the guy decides to show. Daylight savings starts tomorrow. Can't people forget about stupid daylight savings? Good thing about Queensland, you don't get daylight savings. Stuff that for a joke. Just get up early. You know? Or if that's... Well, if the other issue's the case, then go to bed later. Simple. You don't muck around with trying to change clocks. Just get up earlier or go to bed later. Easy. Can't do that? Well, so be it. I hear someone. Hello.
Hi, Stephen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, been better.
Fair enough.
Thank you for this.
No, it's all good. Yeah, if you had asked earlier, I could tell you I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah, he just asked me now, and
Yeah.
I got him. Can you be at Bolingbrook for you? And he hasn't replied yet. Freaking hell.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll give it a minute.
Yep. Tyrone's apparently coming. Just saves me doing everything myself. Like, I can do it.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, why do it all myself if I can have a hand, you know? That's my way I see things. So do you now get to chat with Titus a lot more than you used to?
I know, even before I chatted with him.
Yeah.
Like, not as they've been, not that extent, but MRC related things.
Yep. Yeah, he's a good guy to chat with. I like Titus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
I haven't met, well, only one person, a route officer.
Oh, yeah.
Not one person apart from that guy, um, being rude.
Yeah. I've met a couple. I've had one rude CO.
Who?
I contacted you guys about it a while ago, and I think it got dealt with, and yeah, because I haven't seen him back since. He was rude as hell when I was trying to tell him how to do his job. It was a recruiter.
Yeah.
I think it was recruit. Yeah, it was recruit.
Yeah, first day, and
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that walked shirtless
Yeah.
out of the mantra. Yeah, okay.
It's just like, really?
No, he should have contacted a leadership straight away.
Yeah. I was just trying to tell him how he's got to do his job. He was not doing it. You know, I told him.
The day that what's his name? Bloody hell!
You just
The
didn't like
inmate. Oh,
which inmate? You're asking the
hello.
hard questions now. Hey Tyrone.
Hello, congratulations, Con. Sorry, I had to tackle you. Congratulations, Assistant Governor.
Thank you.
About time.
Oh, the lockers do work.
Oh, do they? Yay. About time. No.
Oh, they don't for me.
No. There's open
It-
personal locker, but it won't open.
I think you're in the police job role, Con.
No, I'm
On the police. And
correction.
Probably because you're like, yeah, because I can't open it.
yeah.
No, I can write at the locker.
Okay.
No, I can't open
Want
it.
something out of my locker? I'll get you rated. There you go. Hey, go on, get out of my beanbag. Just raid my locker.
Actually, tell me your favorite numbers.
Okay. That doesn't help. 251 is what my favourite numbers are today. Feel free to rate it. I don't care. There's nothing in there.
No, doesn't even work.
Yeah. Like, it gives me the option to open personal locker, but when I do it, nothing.
Yeah, you're not leadership.
Yeah.
I don't know if the lead FTOs can do it.
I think it's the same job role as FTO, so I'd say no. Actually,
Oh my
no.
God.
It'd be the
you guys, sorry, missed this. Can't I be there at 2:30? Just went out for food. Oh my God.
Why'd you ask?
Oh, I don't bloody know.
Oh, well, I guess we can do it at 2:30 if everyone... I'll be right to do it at 2:30 anyway. Oh, I don't have any other plans.
Was this the 101 induction?
Yeah,
2:30.
2:30.
That's fine. I'm not going anyway. That's fine.
Yeah, me neither. Hold on, I'll reply to him.
Just say next time? Yeah, don't ask if you're not going to be around. Because seriously. Titus? Have a chat with him? Get him scared? Well. Yeah, not one of those chats, unfortunately. Not a Titus.
Bloody hell.
So your brain's working again, I see, Con?
No.
No?
It was, the brain surgeon was messing me around for 2.5 weeks. I didn't have my computer. Sorry, my brain.
Yep.
And for 2.5 weeks, and it was taking me round and round.
Okay.
I go, no, forget it. I'll just find another
Right.
location.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it... What was the issue? Was it just not turning on?
Oh no, I wanted to do a major brain surgery.
Oh. I could have helped you with that one. I could have walked you through the steps to do one.
No, I'm gonna end up building a new brain
Okay.
from scratch.
Yeah. It's a good way to go. And then you've got in it what you want, and there's no proprietary parts, and
Yep.
none of this rubbish. I should get on radio actually. Oops, that's one after 14. Yeah, just
You know, I'm still not used to assistant governor or my call sign.
yeah. I better log into the MDT. CO
If I become leadership con, I'm gonna make it my mission to either get call sign 66 or 10. Just to trip you and someone out.
66. Oh, okay. Yeah, but we won't give you that those call signs.
You gonna retire them?
Yep.
Damn it.
Just because we want to.
No, that's fair. Probably should have said anything. Should probably waited.
You, Tyrone, you might, you wouldn't know. I think Stephen does remember him. Just incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had 001. I think.
Yeah, I can't remember what his call sign was. And it won't be in the sheet anymore because, yeah.
Yeah, 001.
I didn't even think that was possible.
Yeah, it goes from 001 up to 094 for leadership.
Yeah.
095, which I've got, until 098, assistant governor, and 099 for governor.
I didn't know assistant governor started from 95. I thought it was like 996 or something, like 96 to 98. Assistant governor.
No.
Triple digit. Well, if you take off the 0.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's assistant governor is 095 to 098. And 099 is governor.
Big boss. Yeah.
I had to think of what I was trying to say. I knew what I was thinking, but yeah. So when's Derek getting a promotion? Maybe even John. Or Murdoch.
Oh, hold on.
No, Murdoch's hardly around. He's here occasionally, but well, all of them are hardly ever around anymore. Who was I thinking of? No. Interesting. Where reckon we'll give him 254 as a call sign. This next one that's available. If I get leadership, I know which call sign I want. 016. Bet you can't guess why, Con.
What was that?
I said if I ever got leadership, the call sign I'd want was be 016. Can you guess why?
I reckon it's a good idea to retire 016 now.
Okay. Because my call signs always ended it with so far with 16. So it was 116 when before I got FTO, and then 916 after I got FTO.
Are you looking at the shit?
You right?
I quickly bounced my head for like 2 seconds.
All good. Get in.
Okay. Are you looking at the croissant sheet?
Yeah. I see Andrew's been added.
The
Oh! Yep, the one call sign that's always going to be retired is 975. It is retired for good. Rest in peace. Isn't that right, Con?
Oh yeah. She was a lovely person.
I just wish I had more time with her before. Anyway. Here's what it is.
Actually, she trained me from a recruiter. She was a Fusio back then at the old MRC.
Yep.
And she trained me from a recruit all the way up to Fusio.
Okay.
Just the other day, I actually, when I was saving my files, putting them into my file cabinet, I found the cheat sheet for actually the template for solitary.
Okay.
I was going to send her like a mock solitary.
Yep. Yeah, fair enough. Who's that? STK616.
Tyrone, thank you for coming.
F6.
Tyrone. Fucking hell.
He said he was in his head.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I want to prank him.
Fair enough.
Poor Darcy. he wants to step down, and no one will let him.
Oh dear, poor Darcy. Yeah, well. Yeah, whatever. Can't lose Darcy.
No, the other time it sounded like other emails that he was gonna cry.
Oh.
I want to step down.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed.
Anya even said to him, "Good luck in your career," and but no one um, demoting him like to FTO or anything. Oh my god, so funny.
You stay in leadership. Enjoy. Don't like it? Well, go jump. We don't actually have much in the way of leadership. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. More FTOs and leadership. But that's pretty normal. And even more of everything else than FTOs. Not sure about fully trained. Yeah, I'd have to say they'd be more fully trained than FTOs. I don't know the exact numbers. But if I had to hazard a guess, obviously recruits and probies, well, that varies constantly because, you know, promotions and stuff. Working hard at working hard.
Big Border Corrections.
Corrections to Vic Pol, go ahead.
Hey mate, we've got one in the cage outside for you.
Yep, no worries, we're on our way.
Hey firm. Steven, what's going on, you good looking motherfucker?
Oh, not much. Just chilling. Just
How are you,
waiting
my boy?
for induction. Yeah, good. A bit buggered, but you know, other than that, I'm good.
That's the
Beautiful.
weekend, Steve, and hopefully you get to relax a bit, you know?
Yeah, well,
Get the energy back up.
that's it.
So
Hopefully.
this guy's just going to be getting 40 weeks for engaging in a police pursuit.
Alright, sweet. Have you been to the prison before, Stu?
Indeed,
Alright,
I
Stephen,
have.
we'll let you go. Carry on with your day. Alright, you have a good one. Don't get
Yeah.
killed by too many bald people.
I'll try not to.
Alright, have a good one, mate.
Okay, see ya. I'll hopefully be out later tonight, I reckon.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
we've been
Just
waiting for
got
this.
done? Or-
Yeah, private induction. So I haven't
Ooh,
actually been to the yard
Lucky
yet.
him. Who gets a private induction these days, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Some people.
Steven, you're rolling out the red carpet, are you, for these people
Oh,
now?
got
aren't you?
it. You know. Yeah.
I remember the days where you had to wait until there was a message to be able to get an induction, huh? What is this?
Oh, you still do, but some people can, you know, get private ones.
Yeah, if the time doesn't suit them, the
Yeah.
times that are offered doesn't suit them, you know.
That's fair, that's fair.
Alrighty, I'll get you to smile very pretty for this photo, alright?
I'm not sure about other jobs, but I think a lot, you know, will offer private inductions.
Yeah, I did one for sheriffs.
Yeah. Strong man.
Are you stuck over there flexing? I think he is.
Oh,
What's up?
are you all good?
Am I meant to...
How
Oh
did-
no.
Can you do anything? Or you?
I can barely hear you guys. I don't know where I am.
Okay.
Ah,
Let me try something.
Maybe just a little uppies will be good. Just carry me out, if possible.
we could drag him into the
Yeah.
yard.
Yeah, give me a little drag. There we go.
Oh, you can see?
Yeah, I can see now.
You good? Can you move?
Am I gonna keep on walking? That's the question. No, I'm still flexing. That's why. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm getting it.
Handcuffed. All right.
Just a minute.
Sorry, if you want to drag me, that'll be good because I. Okay, I'll see if I can walk straight. We'll try.
Okay. If you
I'm
need a
not-
hand,
I'm
just
still
give
there.
us
Okay,
the
no.
yell.
Where am I?
Keep coming, keep coming. Good, right. Yeah, that's a wall. That's a wall.
No, it's not
There
a
we
wall,
go.
it's a fence.
In my eyes, he was walking straight into the wall.
Yeah, he's walking into the fence.
Yeah, but
Not a
it's
wall.
Not the door. I like the illusion, you know. I like to make him think that he's walking into the wall. It's the same thing, practically. The gate
Mm.
doesn't open. The
Fair
fence doesn't
enough.
open, sorry.
Maybe. Ah, sorry. Ah!
Colin, did you steal this from the infirmary? Hey Steven, did you steal this bag from the infirmary?
Maybe. Maybe.
This could have been someone's cleaning supplies.
I don't
and it's
care.
in here.
Don't care. I wanted it here.
Yeah, but how's someone going to be able to clean up the mess? Don't
Don't
have the cleaning
care.
supplies.
They can
I
go
actually did.
around and
This
just
this
stick-
is lunch. This my bad. That says lunch. I didn't read it. Nah, whose lunch is it? It's the real question.
Well, I think it might be yours.
I had to bring lunch to the MRC.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't know about that. You don't sound very confident.
Got some spaghetti in my pocket that I should probably eat.
Yeah, maybe.
Take its cons.
Still working on this code. Script. Frejaka, frejaka, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Anyway, not good with French. Doesn't encompass everything, but anyway, I'll go and merge everything later. Oh, bugger! You fucking thing too long. My shepherd.
One 173 clocking on.
Welcome back.
Where is everyone?
Waiting to do an induction.
Oh.
Locker room.
Hi.
Oh my god, is that help?
I pushed you out the door and Con opened it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So you the new private inductee? I see your uniform ready.
Ah, well,
Looks like he might be here.
Think it's him. Think he's the new inductee, Stephen.
Yep.
The uniform done up, but I couldn't put the shirt on, so
Yeah, because you haven't got the drop roll yet.
yeah, right.
Hold on.
don't tase
What the
him, Con.
fuck?
Don't tase him.
Hey, please, mate. How you boys doing?
Yeah,
Good,
yeah,
yourself?
good, thanks.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Saturday.
Andrew, Saturday today.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Did you not know?
I thought it was Sunday. Fuck. You know,
Oh yeah, no, is that why you sent out the induction now, bro?
Yeah, normally I send the email, put your guys in the private thread.
Well, you got 24
Sunday.
hours now, mate.
Yeah,
Do
well,
fuck all.
yeah. Andrew, your call sign is 254.
254. All right, let me write that down real quick.
Yep.
Okay, sweet as.
In the meantime, I'll fix you up.
When I'm here, do I need to put my gun somewhere?
Yes, in your vehicle.
Ah, right. Okay. Should I do that now, real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll do that.
Con, can this be my job now? I stand here. I want this to be my job. I pick up the phone. I do emails and admin shit. This is my new job now.
If you reckon.
So I'm having a brain aneurysm. Which button was it again? Or which muscle?
4.
For the glove box.
Minus.
Your minus.
I thought I was flexing the right one. Which one, sorry?
It's next to 0 up on your main board. Your main
okay, yeah.
muscles. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Sorry.
Hello.
Roll.
Hold on.
Oh.
Have they changed the roles?
What rolls?
I can't find the corrections trainee.
Are you looking up corrections or trainee?
It's recruit in emails.
Hang on 1 second.
It is called recruit in emails.
Do you know what you think about to hold a laptop?
So you got recruit and probing in emails. That's the 2 job roles. And I can't ping one of them. Thing can ping Proby, but not recruit.
That is not the right one. Ah, fuck. How do I stop it?
Yeah. You stop it by stopping it?
Yeah, they've changed the name of the role. I'm gone. It's now corrections recruit.
There we go. Took me a second.
So you should be able to see much more channels in the DPS.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. I can see everything now, yeah.
Okay, go down to bloody hell, brain freeze. Clock on, clock off.
All right, there we go. I just registered everything.
Your call sign.
Yeah, 254, yeah?
/ set call sign. Did you do that?
Oh, was I not meant to put it in the registered details one?
No. Just your name, set a name, set your phone number, and I think Steam name.
City number. Okay, hold up. Let me.
Yep. Set a name, set a number, Steam name.
There we go. Just my phone number, right?
Not your actual phone number.
No, not like that.
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the one on my
okay.
phone. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I've had people doing it.
Okay, there we go. It's registered now.
Yep, okay. And now go to the message where it says corrections clock on and off.
Yep.
Hold on. / set call sign.
Oh, I can't type in the channel.
Oh.
I'm on.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
No, it's meant to be a message door at the top. In muck around.
Oh shit. I'm not.
Hi, Phelp.
Hello.
I'm not really the right person for this.
Okay, there we go. I
Yeah.
set my call sign. Corrections
Yep, okay.
254. Sweet.
Clock on.
There you go. I'm clocked on.
Beautiful. Clock off again. Okay, you guys can start.
No worries. Let's just have a look at something. Anyway, easy. Yeah, let's check that. And there's.
Private numbers.
Was that?
Private numbers. 282.
Where is this?
Well, just so you know, I am expecting like a delivery from Ozpost. So if I have to go, it'll be for like
Yeah,
5 minutes, but then I'll be back.
Okay. 282.
Oh.
Okay. I'll go high. 7, you can start.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting it ready.
Oh, am I gonna be able to put my uniform on now that I'm? Should I clock on and put the uniform on? Oh, there we go. Job added.
Before you worry about that, just join inductions and training.
We'll worry about the
Uh,
later.
don't worry about talking in there. It will all be done in city. You're just looking in there. So just make sure that your voice box is
Oh, yeah.
in there. Okay.
Yeah, you can. I'm not gonna join until I fix the paperwork.
Okay. So, Department of Public Services, Corrections Victoria. And now a word from our beloved sponsor, Farming Union's Iced Coffee. Never heard of it. But anyway, and tough calls, it's a Farmers Union Iced Coffee or it's nothing. Give me a minute. Put that in slideshow, that'd be better. Or it's nothing. Made with Australian milk and real coffee. Available at your local Coles, Woolworths or IGA supermarkets. All other brands are to be left at the Mantrap Corrections Victoria leadership. I'll do this one and then Tyrone, you can have a go. You start off as a recruit, which is just one red chevron, and then once we feel that you're confident and you're being ticked off in everything, then you will be moved up to probationary officer. Once we also feel that you're fully confident with everything and being ticked off on everything, then we will move you up to fully trained officer. After that point, then you have the option to put in an EOI. Obviously wait a couple of weeks after getting fully trained before you put any EOIs in. but you can put an EOI in for FTO, which I am, and so is Tyrone next to me. So yeah, you can put an EOI in for that, and then you can put an EOI in for lead FTO, etc., and so on until, like, technically you could keep going till you get
Yep.
to
Move along, Stephen.
Governor,
because
but
we
yeah.
haven't got time.
But anyway, so then you got supervisor, which is leadership. That's more commonly what they're known as. And then you got assistant governor, like Con over there. And the other ones are Summer and Titus. And then we've got governor.
Sorry, and Maple.
Oh, is Maple still on? Okay, I didn't really
Yep.
know. Yeah. So, Maple as well. Okay, for assistant governor. And then governor, there is only one. There will only ever be one, and that is Anya at this point in time. Not to say that there won't be others in the future, but there's always ever only going to be one governor at a time. Okay, Tyrone. Do you want to read?
Of course, I will quickly touch on call signs. You've already received your call sign, but it's a two-part system. The first part is shown as core, pronounced as corrections. The final part is going to be your service number, which is the current convention of 000 to 094. Sorry, is a leadership or supervisor call sign. 095 to 098 will be reserved for assistant governors. 099 is the governor. 100 to 899 are your available call signs. 900 to 997 are reserved for your FTOs. 997 to 999 is reserved for the lead FTOs. Anyone with the call sign 1000 plus is a VicPol officer.
Well, yeah. There could be VicPol officers that don't have that call sign, but that just means that they're FTOs. Okay? Or above.
Yes. We'll quickly touch on competencies. So, as Stephen stated, you'll start off as a recruit, where you'll need to complete your level 1 competencies to, in order to be eligible for a promotion to probationary CO. Then your level 1s will be your med trap, entry and cautioning, your use of force, and your F6/G muscle functionality, consistency in using it, cuffing and dragging as well. Once you've received probationary corrections officer, you'll be required to complete level 2 competencies, which is lockdown, incidents, and non-compliance, prisoner transports and visitations, and officer duress. Once you have finished all your level 2 competencies, you will then sit a final exam on your level 1 and 2 competencies in order to be promoted to full corrections officer. The big thing with this is don't ask FTOs to be signed off or anything, or what you need left to be signed off on. You won't be told. It'll also delay your progress in getting ticked off. You'll be signed off when we feel like you are ready to complete those tasks.
Sorry, when we see that you're ready.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Trust me, don't ask. I did. It took me a whole bunch longer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll keep my mouth shut.
I'll personally push him back anyway.
Yeah.
You can ask
Well, I mean, I
to
can understand
get
why.
training,
Yeah.
but you can't ask what you're being ticked off on or to get ticked off on anything. But you can ask for training if you see an FTO or something around.
Training is in like the trainings for the levels, or
Yeah,
Yeah, verbal training.
Or full CO.
Yeah.
And
So
Okay.
quiz, like a pop quiz.
the
Yeah,
full
right.
CO will pass the information you provided to an FTO, leader FTO, leadership, or assistant governor.
okay.
Moving on.
Anyone else want to read? No?
I don't read.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a pub.
I can read it.
paperwood.
I can read this one if you want.
Okay.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. Communication devices. So no phones, no radios, no other communication devices for inmates. This is phone calls cost 5 tickets per call. the first 2 phone calls are free, only if it's to a lawyer. So if it's to a friend, they get the 5 tickets. If it's to a lawyer, the first 2 will be free.
Right.
If they want more than 2 phone calls, get them to arrange a visitation, as that would be more practical. Ensure they're calling someone during their phone privileges and not posting on Instagram, Twitter, or other social media platforms. It's a good idea, ideally, to have 2 phones on you. One that you can give to the inmates and one you can have for yourself to monitor any social media platforms. Ensure that they're in a lockable cell when making their phone call. That way it just keeps you and the inmate safe during the process of a phone call.
All right.
I'll read this one. Prison access procedures. The prison and its surrounding area is a secured access area, and as such, to regular citizens / DPS employees is a privilege that can be revoked at any time. People on the premises must prove their identity before entry. People who are always allowed, other than to confirm their identity, sheriffs, judges, magistrates, or representatives of the government. You are still required to confirm their identity, and if they fail to do so, you may deny them access. Please note that judges and magistrates must be escorted by sheriff officers at all times to enter the prison walls. Okay? Very important one there. Additionally, please note that police are welcome as long as they put their firearms away. Lingering for a short time is fine if there are no firearms on site and they are not interfering with corrections duties. Okay? So if they, start getting people and sticking them in cuffs and stuff like that, you can tell them to basically get lost. You're well within your right, as they have no jurisdiction at the MRC. Unless you've asked them, obviously, to stick people in cuffs, they shouldn't be doing it. Or if they're doing other things, you can also tell them to get lost. And if they don't, that's when you call leadership in, and they will deal with it. And usually leadership will contact VicPol leadership, and that person may then end up being fired. The highest ranking officer on duty is available to decide if any individual should be detained and place a call into police or give them an official move on directive. People such as lawyers, friends or family may have a requested visitation. If the visitation has not been approved, then they are not permitted to enter the prison. Nobody may just show up. Okay? Only Assistant Governor and up may talk to the media. If you are asked to comment on anything, please state that you have no comment at this time. Reflect them to the IBAC process if necessary. Okay, and this is the caution that you will be reading until you are fully trained. You must read it at all times. I've also heard that you must read it even after. I don't know. Anyway.
So when you're a recruit and probie, you have to read the caution, regardless of whether they've entered a prison or not.
Yeah.
This is for the purpose of training. When you're a fully trained officer and above, only read it to them if they're new to the prison.
Yeah, you
I'm
definitely
sorry,
have
what
to.
situation do I have to read it in? Sorry.
So if you're a recruit and probie, you have to read it regardless of whether they've been to the prison or not. If
As in, like,
you're-
when I meet them, or?
when you grab them at the man trap.
Okay,
We'll-
okay,
we'll,
gotcha.
We'll run you through it when you first do a processing. You'll
Alrighty.
get understand exactly where you do
Yeah.
it and stuff. But yeah. But this is the caution. You tell them that they will lose everything they've got on them when they check in. This includes money, but they will get it back when they leave, providing they obviously don't escape. But you don't say that. That's something they need to figure out. But yeah, if they escape, they don't get any of it back at all. Because what happens is, if they escape, you reprocess them. If they get brought back in. So yeah. You inform the prisoner of the following. The way I don't quite read it like this, but I'll read it the way I read it. I am Prison Officer Stephen. You are now in prison in His Majesty's Melbourne Prison. You'll receive food and water from the canteen, which is the first building that you will enter after you leave this building, which you can purchase with your tickets. If you wish to speak to a lawyer or family member, speak to a lawyer, family member or friend at any time, please inform us, as you will need to borrow a phone. Each phone call costs 5 tickets unless it's to a registered lawyer. If you are injured or feel unwell at any time, you must feel unwell at any time. We have an infirmary that you can use free of charge. If you cannot get to the infirmary for any reason, please notify a prison officer immediately, and we will do our best to get you to the infirmary. If you fight, smuggle contraband, behave aggressively towards anyone, or fail to comply with any directions from a prison officer, your sentence may be extended, or you will have your privileges revoked. What it means by having your sentence extended, that means we add extra weeks onto your sentence. What it means by having your privileges revoked, that means we stick you in a lockup for anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. The option to work, yard time, and visitation are all privileges. Your sentence is, and then however many weeks. Do you have any questions? Okay, that's how you read it. And then you wait for their response and answer any questions they may have. And if they decline, you must confirm that they understand their rights. They may ask you to read it over and over and over. Read it twice if you want. After that, if they don't get it, well, they're just playing with you. Okay? Sometimes they'll be like, no, don't read it to me. No. And they'll keep trying to talk over you as you read it. Just read it anyway. Wolf at them if you need to, but read it.
Alrighty.
But yeah, that's how I read it. You don't have to read it like that. You can read it exactly as it's written there. But yeah, just giving you another option is, slightly different way to read it. There was something else I was going to mention. I don't know what it was now. It was good.
Just make sure they look sexy for the parents.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Let's not talk about the hair.
Anyway, someone else want to read, Derek?
Fuck it, why not? Alright, searches and friskers. So random searches will be replaced with random frisks. These are no more. There will be random searches, so you can't just search anybody. If a frisk comes up with an indication that there's something sharp or bulky, or you feel something there, then you can take them to a designated area and you can go and give them a search. Designated areas are going to be your cell blocks and the man trap just outside the cafeteria, so as soon as you walk out the door there. Please note that if you decide to try and search somebody in an undesignated area, well, give you a prompt sort of letting you know in your eyes there that you can't search here, take them to a designated area. Do not search unless there's reasonable suspicion, so you've got to actually know that you've seen them with something, or shit, you see them pulling a phone, even if they're just being dicks pretending to have one, well, that's a reasonable suspicion that they've got a phone. You can give them a search, make sure they haven't got any contraband on them. You see them pull a knife or carry on, Frisking is purely done by consent, meaning unless they raise their hands, you can't search, give them a frisk. Otherwise, if they're non-compliant and you're guaranteed you've got reasonable suspicion to do it, Throw him in cuffs, and then you can give him a frisk that way. Well, read red letters there. Make sure reasonable suspicion before searches. That's a good thing to remember for when you want to get Vic
Oh,
Pol
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you don't just go searching them because you feel like it.
I'll keep going if you want.
Yep.
Righto, these are your job opportunities. This is how the prisoners get their tickets to get themselves out. So first job's going to be the chicken job. You want to go and request the task over there by the chef. He'll give you the job. You run out there, go get Chook, go at the back of the handball yard there. Bring him back. There's a stainless steel bench there where you see in the image there is you're going to butcher your Chook on that table, and you're going to take him back to the chef, and he'll do what he does with it, give you 1 to 6 kids.
Does someone else want to have a read? Torrent?
I'll have to cycle back. The next job is going to be the infirmary cleaning job. So you'll need to start it by visiting the individual standing next to the front desk of the infirmary. Request start cleaning. You can buy gloves as well for 3 tickets, which makes it slightly faster. You'll then need to head into the infirmary bedroom, where you'd come out when you've been checked into the infirmary, and you'll see these paper bags on the floor. You need to pick up 10 of them, clean up the mess around them. Once you do that, you'll be handed a garbage bag with all the rubbish. Take it back to the individual that you started the job with, and he gives you tickets. This job gives you up to 10 tickets.
Okay, can I just interrupt for a sec?
Yeah.
Just in the Corrections RP channel, just so you know, if you go to pinned messages, you will see all the information to do with the jobs in there, as well as some binds, which are useful, and a cheat sheet as well, and a sheet you can fill out with charges. Okay.
Sorry, for that thing, is that like if they ask questions about it, I can give that information to them? Or?
Yes, that's information for you and information you can also give out.
Okay. Gotcha.
Except for the charge sheet, you don't give that to anyone, and the cheat sheet you don't give to anyone, and the binds are for you only. You don't give that to others as well. Not that because if they need those binds, they will get them from whatever job they have. Binds are more for you. It's just the information on the jobs is for them. Okay. Sorry, Terrain. You can keep going.
Thanks, fam. We've got cameras. So the MRC is equipped with cameras. They're inside they're for use inside the prison. It's a wide range of these, and you can cycle through them, track inmates, turn on night vision, and exit the cameras. You can only hear on radio. You cannot speak while you're on the cameras. Please note CCTV is not a thing. Can't be used for evidence for in-city matters unless you're recording it through the cameras themselves. Inmates who use CCTV are lying to you. So if an inmate says, "Oh, there's CCTV around," they're lying to you. It's not a real thing. To access the cameras, you could access them behind me in the admin building. You can also access them in the Sally Port. You can also access them in the in-head area, which will be the common area that we refer to just before you enter the prison. When we show you on tour, there's different spots as well where you can access the cameras.
Okay. That's where we're up to.
We're up to lockups.
Yep, I see that. I'll read this. Lockup, also known as confined to cell, a cell, I should say. A prisoner may be subjected to a lockup should they behave inappropriately whilst in custody. So that could be just bullying. Is one reason. You'll see a list of reasons as to why they can get extra weeks, and those are the same reasons they can get lockups as well. Should behave inappropriately whilst in custody. The building where the holding cells are is building 1. A number of occurrences can lead to a prisoner being placed in a cell, some listed below. Failure to comply with prison staff directions, assaulting prison staff or prisoners, found to be in possession of contraband, showing signs of aggression or hostility towards other prisoners or prison staff. Prison officers may subject a prisoner to a maximum of 10 minutes. This is without approval. 10-minute lockups, starting with 5. FTOs can approve 15-minute lockups, while supervisors can approve lockups up to 20 minutes. Lockups must follow a sliding scale, so 2 5s, 2 10s, 2 15s, and then up to 20s. And then you just keep giving them 20s once they hit 20s. Whoops. So don't once you get to 20, go back to 5. You just keep giving them the maximum number that you can. If there's no, like if you've given them a 20 and now there's no leadership on, then you go, let's say there was still an FTO on, you can go back to 15s. If you can ping leadership and ask for 20s, but yeah, you may just want to go back to 15 if it's easier. And if there's no FTOs on either, you go back to 10, or you can ping. But usually you just go back to 10 and just keep giving 10s. Doesn't matter if they've had 20s or not. Well, if they've had 20s, you go back to it. Yeah. So if you do that, you're fine. Just don't abuse it either. All lockups must be logged in the active lockups within the DPS emails. Please see the next slide for on how to process lockups. Well, it's technically not the next slide. I think it's a slide after. Anyway, if dealing with an inmate who has become incapacitated from injuries, hunger, or thirst due to neglect, that's the only reason, due to neglect by a CO, you must compensate them with the following: 5 tickets or 5 tickets worth of food, a formal apology on your own behalf, swallow your pride, and I mean it, you swallow your pride and you give them an apology it was you that, if you neglected them. This is only for situations where the prisoner had no chance to remain conscious, i.e. being left in a cell without access to food or drink, or being cuffed and unable to eat or drink. You have a legal duty of care that you must fulfill. Failure to fulfill this duty will result in disciplinary action. Make sure they have food and water while they're in their cell. You can ask. If they refuse, they'll end. That's on them. If they refuse to come to the door, don't go in there. Okay, that's a very big one. Never ever, once they get uncuffed, never ever leave the cell. Okay, and don't uncuff them while you're in the cell, because they will turn around and they will just bash you. And if they refuse to come to the door, that's on them. Right. If you ask them, providing you've asked them to come to the door, that way you can uncuff them. Or if they want food or drink, you ask them to come to the door and you'll give them food or drink. And if they don't, they pass out because they refuse to come to the door, that's on them. Just make sure you have it on body cam. It's the only thing. Just to cover your own backside. Okay? Because they could come around otherwise and say, oh, but you never said anything. You did. Anyway, someone else want to read?
How to process a lockup. So obviously you'll need to navigate in the DPS emails to the channel called active lockups. From there, you'll need to type in the command /lockup and press enter. And then a box will appear with several information you must fill out, such as the prisoner's name, what cell they're in. It'll say at the top of each cell what number. So whatever number, let's say I'm standing in cell 1, I'd put 1 in that box. You need to put in the lockup reason as well. So for example, if Stephen assaulted me, I would put assault on CO. You'll need to ask them before starting the lockup timer if they need any food or water. If they accept it, you'll put in yes. If they deny the offer, you'll put in no. And then the lockup time. Set the duration of the lockup. Ensure it doesn't exceed 10 minutes. This helps maintain fairness and balance within the prison system. Of course, unless it's been approved for a 15-minute lockup, you try to be fair with them. If they've been, they've been pretty fair with you, be fair with them.
Where are you up to? Sorry, I lost track.
Up to lockups with DPS emails continued. Before submitting the form, take a moment to double check the information you provide is correct. Ensure accuracy of the prisoner's name. That means the spelling of it, cell number, reason, and specify time. So literally for the time, just put in the number. You don't need to write 5 minutes or 5M. Just put in 5. Then what you'll do is just submit the lockup form. It'll auto ping you in the emails when the time is done. It has a timer built into it. It'll also tell you how long until someone's lockup is finished. Then once the lockup is finished, you'll need to manage the active lockup. Regularly check the active lockup section to stay informed about the lockups that need to be released and all required updated information. Please keep on top of the timer once you place your inmates in lockup to avoid leaving them in there for longer than needed. If there are any changes needed for an ongoing lockup, use the appropriate buttons provided in the system to release the prisoner or modify the lockup details as necessary. So with that, there will be a button that you'll see called force release. You can't do that. That's a leadership thing. Let's say for example, I put someone in lockup for 10 minutes and I forgot about it until tomorrow, and they're still locked up in the emails. Leadership could press the force release button, and that will clear that cell out. So the next person who needs to put someone in lockup in that cell can put the lockup in without having an issue.
Yeah. If a cell has a lockup already in it, like even if the person is being released, if it's still showing that they've got a lockup in emails, like even if the time is finished, you won't be able to stick anyone else in that cell until it's cleared. So yeah, if you see one, then avoid that cell.
All right.
Then this is the probably the most important piece of information you're going to hear today in the induction is use of force. I'm not sure if you plan to go into police, but this is going to be very big. So your use of force needs to be proportional to the threat. Do not tase someone who's running away from you ever. Always attempt to give verbal warnings and use tackling first. So in corrections, we have 5 levels of force. We'll start off with step 1, which is your officer presence. Being in the vicinity of the inmate means that they're less likely to act aggressively if there's a group of corrections officers around. Step 2 would be your verbal commands, giving an inmate warnings, using your words basically to stop a behavior before escalating. So that would be put your pants back on, stop punching the inmates, stop punching the COs, break it up, break the fight up, stuff like that. Step 3 would be empty hand submission, which would just be cuffing, non-resistant, non-dragging, while also using your words. Hey mate, I'm just going to be placing you in cuffs for now. but also make sure to explain the reason why you're placing them in cuffs, just so it kind of covers your back as well. Just be like, I'm placing you in cuffs for the purpose of detaining and monitoring the situation. That would be an example for if there's a big scale fight happening. Step 4 is hard control. That would be you tackling, dragging them away. Make sure you're still using your words while doing this. And then your step 5 is immediate weapons. Use of department issued weapons. That would be a baton, taser. Use your baton when you're within close proximity to someone. If you're, let's say you're pinched to a wall, use your baton because you can clear out a lot faster than using a taser. And you'd use your taser when you're distance, kind of thing. Any questions about use of force?
Not that I can think of. I'm
Yeah,
guessing
cool.
it goes on for if you're in VicPol, yeah?
Yeah.
Lethal weapons and everything, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lethal weapons are only VicPol. They're never used here. Unless it's
Yeah,
by
right.
VicPol.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alrighty. Do you want to read this, Steve?
Yeah, I'll read it. Extending a prison sentence. Please be aware that extending a prisoner's sentence may aggravate them and make them less compliant. Try to use de-escalation or punishments such as putting them in lockup first. It also takes them out of the, I can't think of the word, but basically takes them away from everyone so they can't continue it. Do not resort to taking tickets ever. Taking tickets stops their ability to feed themselves.
You
And
can't even do that.
Yeah,
so,
well,
yeah.
when you're FTO you can, but yeah. A prisoner's time in prison may be extended based on their actions while in prison. Below is a list of offences which constitute the extension of a prisoner's sentence. These are the maximum amount of tickets to be charged. Less can be added at your discretion. Okay. So for assault of prison staff, it's recommended that you don't go below 5. For a major incident, it's 20 that you can give up to. Or with supervisor approval, you can give up to 60. But that requires leadership to be here and give you approval. Attempted escape, that is 20 tickets per incident. Obviously less can be added at your discretion. Don't forget that. But that's the maximum. For an attempted escape, I would give them 20. I wouldn't give them less. Successful escape, 40. Same thing again. If they were trying to escape or did escape, give them the max. Assault of prisoners, 10. Failure to comply with staff, 10. Contraband located, this is for weapons, and I would give them 10. The maximum is 10. Because it's for weapons only, and if they got a weapon, chances are they're going to want to attack you with that weapon. So I would be giving them 10. Personally.
Alright.
Up to you, obviously, what you give them. Uniform violations, 5. Abuse towards others, 5. Your supervisor may request higher amount of weeks charged depending on the severity of the offence. Lockdown, spies and AMVIC. Lockdown is where the entire prison is locked down and all the inmates are taken into the cells. Infirmary if the threat is inside the cells and locked away. Ensure you have asked if they need food or water. They are kept there until the threat is no longer present and can be released into the yard where it is now safe. So if they're going in the cell block, you make sure you stick them in a cell and lock the door. Don't just leave them out in the main room and lock the door out to outside. Otherwise, chances are they're going to turn on you. Examples of why we would go into lockdown include fires, riots, hostage situations, etc. Probationary and up can apply to be fire trained to tackle small scale fires. Wait for the next fire training session. 3 fire trained COs to fight fires, and if you can't put out the fire, call CFA. That's the same with large scale fires, you call CFA. No AV past the Sally port, so that's where that little shack is out there. You'll see it later. But they can be called for medical assistance if VicPol are on the scene in the Sally port, the 2 front gates where the vehicles drive in. We have an infirmary for a reason.
What the fuck, man?
Sorry, you had a mosquito on your face.
Yeah, pick the shit out of it.
I killed
Someone want to read this one? Anyone?
Sorry, quick question, mate. Oh shit, what was it? When calling like CFA and shit, did you just use your phone normally, or?
Yeah, you just use your phone to call.
All right.
Till you get to VicPol, you won't be able to use your radio to contact them.
Okay.
So
No
just
worries.
use your phone.
With that in mind, what rank do you have to be to get to VicPol?
Gotta be full CO.
And sheriff.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be sheriff, full sheriff, as well as a full CO.
Okay, gotcha.
You can put in your sheriff application now as well. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I would
I'll do that
highly
after this then.
recommend putting
Yeah.
your sheriff application in now because it's backlogged to hell.
yeah,
Okay,
there's
I'm
a
gonna
bit
do
of a
that
wait.
as soon as this is over then.
Yeah.
Oh shit, so it's gonna take a couple months or something, or?
Oh,
I think
You'll-
it always
Yeah,
takes a
yeah,
couple of
yeah.
months. It takes about
Ah,
2
shit,
months.
really?
It's 2 now. It's 2 months.
Yeah,
Oh fuck, alright.
Oh shit.
Okay. Damn,
Um,
alright.
yeah.
Like
That's
Alrighty.
minimum
What?
time. That's
I'm still waiting for my call back. That was 2
Oh,
years
shit.
ago. No, I'm joking. All right, I'll read the next one, eh?
Yeah.
Lockdown continues. So, where and how to initiate it? Okay.
And
A lockdown. It's a very complicated word, but I think I got it fucking very well. Okay, so when in a
Nailed it.
nailed it, fuck yeah. When in an appropriate building, you can access the control. Panel with the third eye. You trigger your lockdown with the notification. Oh my god! This will notify VicPol as well as sound off the alarm in the whole facility. And you see in the little image there, you've got your when you third eye your computer, like the one in the information desk there. You'll see you got trigger lockdown door locks, which you can actually access all and lock and unlock every door in the facility, and access cameras, which actually gives you a full scan through. So Tower A you can't actually use until you get Tower certified, which is FTO and up anyway. So you get
And-
credit for that.
yeah. Chances of you using it very slim.
Yeah, like hardly anybody's ever out there. Your cell tower, which is inside your not infirmary, the lockups. You go upstairs, go and check the computer there. You got obviously the one in the building just here.
Yeah.
In the information area, one in the Sally Port, that big building in between the 2 gates, and the one in the in-head area. The only thing is with that one, don't access the cameras in it, as it does send a ping to VicPol, and leadership has put in a announcement about staying off the cameras on that one, just because you're sending VicPol here for a duress, just about that they've come flying in here when they've got better things to do than come here because you're playing with the cameras.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'll be careful.
Yeah, so just the one in the inner area, that little box one you see, like.
Should I just ignore that whole thing as a whole then, pretty much? Eh?
No, you can trigger lockdowns from it. No issues there.
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
lockdowns.
Oh, okay.
But just don't touch the cameras on that one. It's
And
just
door
a little
locks
funky.
should be fine too.
I
As
thought
far as I'm
door-
aware,
I thought door locks were still breaking it.
could be. Maybe just only trigger a lockdown because that's going to send VicPol here anyway. So.
Yeah.
Alright.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
let's go with
matter.
that.
He'll want Vic
But all
Foley
the
if
other
you're doing
ones, all the ones like except that top right one is the one in the head area, that big silver container type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just ignore that one until unless you
I
need
think
to
I'm
do a
just gonna do
lockdown.
that anyway, just for the safety of my job here.
No, look, it's not gonna
No.
cause any issues. They'll turn up. You just
Yeah.
they'll jump on your radio and you just, disregard. I was on the cameras. My bad.
I'll be annoyed for 5 minutes, but you should be fine.
Yeah. They get over it. Someone usually shoots at them and they forget about it. So it's sweet. All right, next one.
Are you sure?
Righto, visitation.
As well, just real quick. I think I have a delivery coming in like 10 minutes, so I'll be gone for like 2 seconds, but
Yeah,
I'll be
just
quick.
let us know, man. You'll be sweet.
No worries.
Are you going now or?
No, in like 10 minutes or so, I think.
All right. Just let us know. All right. So
no
visitation,
worries.
we should almost be done actually. Visitation. So prisoners must request a visitation through a phone call. So obviously the prisoner will ask you for a phone call. You take them in, give them a phone call, then they'll call whoever they're want to visit them. There's no guarantees that they're allowed. Obviously, we need to outnumber the prisoners in the yard as well as have 3 on a visitation. Once a visitation has been arranged, the visitor can arrive at the MRC, contact the prison. They used to be able to, but I think if there's one being organised, you just come out here now and just wait for the civilian to come in because, yeah, at the moment our phones aren't working with the call. They used to just put in a call to us and then we'd meet them out here. So, yeah, once the visitation's been started, then 2 officers come out here. Prisoners can receive 2 visitations. Everything after that's 5 tickets. So usually one suffices. I've never had to do more than one for a single person. There must be at least 3 officers per visitation, 2 on the civilian side, 1 on the prisoner side. There must also be an officer who stays within the prison at all times. So this is where the numbers sort of come in. As long as we can outnumber the inmates in the yard and still control the yard, then they're all good. Ensure to search and frisk both. Civilian, when they come in, you need to search, and then I need to search, sort of thing, if we're both here with the civilian, just to confirm they're not carrying anything they shouldn't carry. If the prisoner requests a meeting with a lawyer, you can confirm their request and search them upon arrival as well. Then their meeting will be in private. Now, you still have to be in the room, but obviously don't be standing right next to them. For me personally, I go to one corner and I send the other bloke to the other corner. They're usually whispering when it's a lawyer thing because, lawyer-client sort of privacies, we can't actually listen into that conversation. Being a friend or family member, we're actually meant to be there to make sure nothing illegal's happening and all that. Ensure both parties are known that the glass is obviously tempered glass like what's behind you there. It's the same glass there. Some people think it's mesh and they try to jam cigarettes and shit through the holes. It's like, come on, you can't get it through there, mate. She's fucking glass. Once visitation is over, you escort them out. Prisoner goes back to the yard, give them a quick search before you keep through. Same with the visitor. As they come through, you search them again. Just make sure there's nothing. They've still got everything in their pockets. They haven't left anything in the visitation area or anything like that. And, yeah, happy days. Anyone else want it, or do you want me to keep going?
I'll take this one if you want.
Beauty.
All right, standard equipment. All corrective officers are equipped with the following equipment, regardless of duties, from our locker: 1 taser, 1 knife stick, 1 flashlight, 2 med kits. 2 will come out when you pull out first aid kits. 1 bandage and 1 correction radio. Beanbag shotguns are only to be used by approval of the leadership member and above. The officers must be trained to use this equipment. I believe you also have to be an FTO, so yeah. Reminder, no guns are allowed in the MRC unless it's for a duress. That's like police having guns. Please also note that your armory usage is logged, meaning any of these items that are, handed out, distributed on the street may see you gone from the city. That's your dad, yeah.
I can confirm that is true because I did an induction one day and I got a text message from a leadership member stating that one of the recruits had pulled out 10 batons, and then I had to go and search all the recruits to find that one was carrying
like
10
fun.
batons. Yeah.
That is also.
I have no idea where he might have hit him.
There's an error as well where there's been times when I go and grab a baton and it is giving me 10 because something got stuck.
Yeah, it was
then
just a
I
mistake.
immediately
They
put them
hadn't
away.
Yeah, as long as you just put them straight back,
Understandable.
no one will care.
Poor
Right,
lad actually
okay.
thought he was getting fired or some shit. It was just like, honest mistake, But as long as you're not fucking out there trying to sell the bastards, you're pretty decent. As long as you handle
Yeah, if you put them back straight away, as soon as you realise, you won't have any issues.
I'd also, just let a leadership member know. Just be like, hey,
Yeah.
this happened. I've also put it back. Just so it covers your ass.
Okay, all right. I mean, I suppose there's always multiple people here when it's peak, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're-
but
we're
you can just
trying
put
to
a
get that
message in
We'll
emails.
slow down quite a bit.
yeah, right. Okay, sweet.
Honestly, if you pulled it out, you put them back away. I wouldn't even worry about it. Just, it's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened. They can see that they've gone back in as well.
Yep.
All right, moving on. I think we were on that page, Stephen.
No, this is another one, but it's already done, so we can skip that one. Here's a layout of the prison. So, yeah. If you wanted to see that. Anyway, we'll move on. Okay. Who wants to take this one?
All right. You got your government punishments. Obviously, keep in mind that breaking certain rules within the prison, you're also breaking certain city laws. So please keep the following an example in mind. So selling your items from the armory, obviously that's a big no-no. That's going to get you out of here really fast. Not just the job, but you will have trouble flying back. Please also be careful of tackling, cuffing. It's fastest power. So obviously when you tackle, you're going to wait till they get on the ground, then pick them back up. You don't want to tackle, and then you're going to end up with head issues, and it's going to cause a bit of an issue. And the government member comes through and finds out, sees it. The arresting while being taken hostage. Now, it's obviously abusing your job role, obviously, but you can't exactly reach your depressed while your hands are in the air or while you're under threat. So obviously you get a chance to do it, then yes, like they're not pointing the weapon at you, they've gone to the other corner of the room, whispering to their mates, then yeah, quickly drop your hands and do it. But otherwise, if your hands are in the air, you can't arrest, leave that for a bystander. Infirmary, same as going to pillbox. It's you can't remember shit after you've just fucking woken up. So if there's someone to remind you, happy days. Otherwise, you're pretty well screwed. Abusing your job role while off duty. So as soon as you go off duty, head over to Mount Thomas, change your job role. You're not allowed to stay in your job role while moving about the city. So if you're not on duty, and you're planning on leaving the MRC, then definitely go change that job role and get head on out.
Sorry, give me 1 sec. It's just here now. He's just called me.
You're good. You're good.
I'll be 1 minute or 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, you're good. I feel like you're
No,
like
please.
20 yards away.
Oh,
Yeah. Here's one I already told Con.
No.
Why do flamingos only lift one leg?
Why do flamingos only have one leg?
Yeah,
Oh,
why do they
no.
lift one leg? Well, if they lifted two, they'd fall over.
Yeah, exactly. A bit difficult, A bit difficult to lift both and still
All right, here we
stand.
go. Here's one you'll absolutely love, right? What do you call a chicken staring at lettuce?
What?
A
Chicken Caesar
shank.
salad.
Ah.
You
Ah.
fucking- oh.
Do you want to hear one from me? What's yellow and doesn't float?
Oh God.
No idea.
School bus.
Yeah.
Hey Con, can I get approval for beanbag real quick?
Hey, what type of shoes do chickens
I
wear?
think we need more beanbags.
What? What?
They wear Reebok box.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ah, fuck
No.
off!
What's red and you can't eat?
Mm.
Brick.
I got one.
By the time you guys
what's
finish-
red and bad for your teeth?
I'll run out of my 100 bullet shells.
I don't think
A
I got
fire
that many
hydrant?
jokes. No, it's a brick.
Oh,
How many feet are in a yard?
2.
No, however many as you've invited over.
You should see my cards. It's good at these fucking jokes.
Must be fucking amazing.
You come see it.
How are you, Murdoch?
Yeah.
I did that to someone the other day. They got the right shits with me too. That's horrendous. It looks like.
All right, I'm
actually,
back,
it's
sorry.
not that bad.
Welcome back.
Jared, you
Yeah,
had
mate.
a meat pie or something?
Who had a meat pie?
Because you got a sauce on you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. It's it's like I got hit in the chest with a fucking beanbag. You know.
You sure?
Did you like it,
Oh,
Murdoch?
I aim for the leg.
That's like
Jeez,
my wife.
There's a lot of blood on the floor. Jesus Christ, what did
Oh,
I come
yeah,
back to?
don't worry.
Alright.
It's because me wife once told me to stop watching Bruce Willis movies. I just said, look, love, some habits just die hard.
Oh my god.
Murdoch, did you like
All
the
right,
car?
with all of that, with all
I
that
don't
shit,
know
in
what-
Oh
mind,
my
we
god!
can,
Like,
the city shit. So obviously, if you see anyone doing that sort of crap, also throw in a /report and go to gold. Let's go to the next one. I think that's it. Isn't it?
I think well, there is one.
Oh, last minute needs and knows. Leadership can take beanbags unless they're an FTO and approved. Radio communications to be professional all the time, so obviously no fucking bullshit on the radio. Golf carts can only be pulled out by VicPol, actually. VicPol and leadership.
Correct.
Also, got to be approved by leadership because, well, they have to get it for you. Non-certified people can be in the fucking golf cart. That's what the word I'm looking for. Can be in the golf cart, but you got to be at least with a certified operator.
Driver.
Overwatch. Only Overwatch can be going up any stairs, basically. Keep that in mind. If there's stairs, you're not going up there because you're not certified until you are.
sorry, Deg. Please do not even go in the cages.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean cages? Sorry.
You'll see when you.
Of
with
the
it.
stairwells.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
okay,
when,
right.
when inmates are like really bad, we put them in cages. Sometimes when the
There is
COs are
one
that bad,
that-
we put them in there as well.
You can go in. It's in the middle of the yard. You can go in there if you need to, like to get away from them. But that's the only one, and you can't
Okay.
go up the elevator.
Right,
When clocking off, now this one only abides here if you're leaving the prison, like if you're going somewhere to clock off. But if you're clocking off, put your gear away apart from your key card, you always keep that on you at all circumstances. Never take it out of your pockets. It doesn't take up any pocket space, so don't touch it. Leave it in there now. Also, if ever you're being held hostage, you're not to open any gate. You just find a reason why, whether it be, I don't know, my key card doesn't work under duress, blah, 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 blah. Find a reason. We do not open gates. Nobody's allowed to be let out unless it's court ordered.
Hmm.
Or
And it would be you ending up with the flight if you do. So,
All right.
Mate, more paperwork for me.
mm,
Kind of loves paperwork, though. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know, go for it.
He
Why not?
fucking loves it.
oh,
right, should I give it a go
it's
now?
like,
or-
oh, give me all the
Yeah, yeah.
paperwork.
Do it.
All right, what do we got? Next one.
Oh, the next one is uniforms, and
I think
then
he's
after
already done
that,
his uniform.
welcome to
Yeah, I've got my
corrections.
uniform.
Yeah, sweet. So if you just want to
Jeez.
head to the lockers behind me, where the door that says staff only on the right side, get changed. Other door.
Wrong-
other door.
wrong
Other
side.
door.
That one, yeah.
Also, you should also tackle him. He's the best person. That's what should happen every time someone gets graduates. Their first corrections course. They get to tackle Tyrone.
Where did he sit? He did.
You're a sheriff recruit, yeah?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna make sure it stays that way.
Bro, I think the last time I clocked on sheriffs was like 4 months ago.
Yeah, you
I
need a
know.
monster for it, but once you get
Oh,
there,
Jesus
you can
Christ,
go
what
there.
was that?
What did you just take?
I don't know, it
Oh.
was the unicorn drink.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
fuck.
You taking opioids again?
Oh, fuck.
Apparently. Apparently he
I,
loves
I
them.
told you to get off the meth. Naughty, naughty. Boop.
Oh.
I know one way to make Con very angry very quickly.
Go to
No,
You wanna
through
lose your
someone
job?
else.
If you haven't already done that.
No. When you tickle Steven. Tickle. Fuck, he's not ticklish today. He doesn't do his voice anymore. He knows.
Yep.
God, why was it in there?
Why'd you take it?
I thought it was a drink. I didn't know it was alcohol.
Con, did you give him meth?
No, I gave him nothing.
You went into the bloody contraband at Vic Pollard. You just grabbed a handful and gave it
No.
to him in a plastic bag. You went into evidence and grabbed a plastic bag full of whatever you could find. So you just took.
Didn't say it was alcohol. We just said unicorn drink.
Yeah, that's why I didn't touch it.
It was pretty and a unicorn on it.
Yeah.
It looks so delicious.
Isn't it delicious now? You get to hallucinate.
Oh, I'm not. I'm drunk.
Here you go. Hop in here. We can push you around. Hop in here. There you go. There.
Put it away.
Okay.
I'll mark it for impound. I feel better now, actually.
I actually think that's been marked for impound about 1,000 times now.
That was a mistake and a half.
Oh, don't you
Alright.
dare.
All right.
Go for a tour, eh?
Yeah.
Derek, whatever you do, don't drink the unicorn drinks.
Why?
They're not what you think they are.
He ran into police evidence and just grabbed a handful
Also,
and mixed
these,
them
No, there
together.
was a unicorn
these vending
drink in
machines
the-
are out of order right now.
There's a
where?
uni- There was a unicorn drink in the.
Mate, I'm not trusting anything you're drinking when you're wearing that shit, mate. I'm be honest.
That was actually fucked.
Well, you
bro.
don't use the vending machine.
Don't use the
Respect.
vending machines.
Respect.
Yeah.
Wait, don't use the vending machine. Did you
Don't
say?
use it.
No.
You
No,
get
you get
fucking-
it. Wait, no, you get a flight.
You get floated.
What the
We're
fuck?
using the vending machine.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's a issue with them at the moment. You use.
I'm definitely giving that to my mate. I'm gonna tell him to use that one.
Wait,
You're
100%.
actually serious. That's
100%.
happening.
Wait, go in the
doing
emails.
it.
That someone.
Oh,
did
no
it,
balls,
and
no
they
balls,
were
do it.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm surprised it's even active if that's flying people.
Oh, it's kind of hard to get rid of vending machine.
Yeah.
All right.
There's also a
go for a
delay
tour.
to it, so if you've
Ooh,
done
I
it,
just-
it
I got a
does
slap
in
bee.
3 to 5 minutes.
Wait, are they
Oh,
working
you're
again?
still here, so that's a good thing.
Oh, you fucking lying bastard.
You know what
Alright,
would been the
man.
funniest thing if I
In
fucking
you go.
Other way.
Recruit.
Oh.
you going in the room.
This is our
Oh,
processing
shouldn't be
room,
interrogated.
man. Yep. So this is where you can look yourself all pretty. Well, inmates all
I
pretty,
look
but
at them all and-
so there's two ways to process someone. You can either let them come over to the cabinet, the computer here, and they can process themselves. When they do that, you actually have to escort them all the way. Otherwise, because
Eh.
yeah, you've got to unlock all
I
the
like it.
doors. The other way is you get them on the mat here, and then if you come over and third eye me,
Go third
Oh,
eye.
prison check-in.
yeah, you do the prison check-in, and don't do it, but yeah.
Oh,
Well, you
Oh,
can.
okay.
You won't work
Yeah,
because
should
you
be
don't
what you
have
said.
weeks.
Oh, I don't have weeks. I don't have weeks, yeah,
Ah.
so I won't. But what that'll do is gives them a private tour from here all the way into the cafeteria. So you don't. It'll unlock the doors automatically. for you.
Slash conveyor belt.
So easiest way to judge it.
Wait,
is
so
if they're a nice guy, they're not being dicks. You're not worried about them threatening you or anything like that on the walk back. I let them go for the computer. If they're absolute asses, then I'll always get them escorted in, because that way I'm not going to get beaten the whole way in.
sorry, wait. So I'm walking them in through the main door, or
No. So I'll show you where they come
is
in
that the
from.
man
but
trap? Is that right?
the man trap, yeah. So we're coming
Yeah,
down
right.
here now.
Okay.
Not tough enough.
Oh, he's breakdancing. What's he doing?
I don't know if you call it that.
He's gonna break his
That's the
back.
thing about the monkey dance.
This is as far as AV is allowed, is in this area here. Vicpol will bring their suspects in. They usually get in here, and then they'll give you a call over radio, or they'll give you a call when they're halfway here.
We can do a demonstration.
She's not there at the moment, but if you get a bit closer to the garage lady, she'll show up there, and that's where you get your vehicle from. Usually, we don't have a transport vehicle at the moment. But yeah, this is Vicpile will call you up. You come out here. This is where you process them. Then you take them straight through that way into the in to get processed.
Yeah, right. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, you know who it looks like?
I'm an inmate. I need to be processed.
Who?
What would you do?
The recruit,
Sir,
Aaron.
Follow me, sir.
Summons
Oh,
Aaron.
Steven, be the police officer.
Yeah. See that?
Steven, people.
Oh,
Derek, I
okay.
was gonna give him a preview. You can
Okay,
pretend. You're gonna be the officer.
fair enough.
Does that mean you can give him weeks for me to process him properly then, yeah?
No.
Give him like 150 or something?
I've already
Okay.
been on my first week I was given. Someone accidentally gave
Hello,
me
are
weeks.
you ready? Are you ready for his weeks and charges?
Yep, let's hear it.
Okay, so he's going to be getting 150 weeks for
Wow.
for attempted
What's that
murder
do?
on police 3 times. What's the one? Give me.
I think that's good enough.
No, it's attempted murder on police 3 times.
I've been carried.
Yeah, open carry without a
Discharge.
permit, discharge weapon in a public place, and
Assault.
no,
VMS.
it's
Yeah,
I know what I'm thinking of. I just can't. Just give me a second.
Evade.
Philip,
No.
assault is considered
Attempted.
attempted murder.
Yeah.
It should be still here.
Derek, you want to
Anyway,
handcuff me?
moving
Put your
on.
pink fluffy cuffs on me. Oh, there you go.
The problem is
I
I'm
got
not,
purple ones
I'm
for
not
you.
uncuffing you now, so you're stuck.
No, he needs to he needs.
Can't
No,
see
no, no,
one,
no. He needs to do the charges and put them in Discord. I'm not in emails. Emails. You heard nothing. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. God, mate. Oh my god. Slow down. Yeah.
Do the tour and then you can learn that stuff and then you can run him through that stuff.
I think I've been here before, but I don't remember it being here.
It's always been. Oh, unless it was a couple
No.
years
I
ago.
think I
It
wasn't
wasn't
old
always
enough,
been
see, I
here.
don't remember this one.
I might
Always-
have
has
to.
it always been here?
This way. Come this way, mate. And I'll
God.
uncuff you.
I can't. I have to
Stop
scan my-
moving, and
I
I'll
was gonna scan
uncuff you.
I was gonna get my key card there. I have the handcuffs though. Right, you need to give them back to Derek. There is pink fluffy ones.
Yeah, you can.
What happened? Oh, yeah, you clocked on.
Oh, how do you get in?
Third eye.
Third eye. Third eye.
Oh, third eye. Okay. Jeez.
Don't touch the fence.
Is the fence electric?
No, 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 no. It's a
Demonstrate
learning
for 'em.
experience. Learning
She's shotgun.
experience. Watch,
Yeah,
watch.
okay.
Here,
Oh, man.
here we go. What? Oh,
Oh,
Fucking idiot.
I think you're injured.
He just dropped himself, dickhead.
Should I finish him off with the baton or?
That's what happens if you touch it. Yeah, you gotta commit an act of terror. That's why you got 150 weeks.
Yeah, right.
We'll leave him there. He's
Gonna
fine.
have 150 weeks on the floor.
I think he's actually dead. Hey, he'll be right. Dust it off.
You'll be right.
Give me 1
Okay.
second. I'm gonna get called. I'll follow along.
I don't know if you can actually grab me.
Yeah, I
I'm too
can.
close to the fence.
I can definitely grab you. Don't
Oh,
fret.
yeah. Don't throw me back into it, please. There we go. Oh. Oh no, please. No. This is waterboarding.
So it doesn't work.
It's the same as waterboarding.
Make sure you check in. Anyway,
Oh, shit.
Alright, I'm all good. Yeah, I've just blocked on.
Yep, thank you. We're supposed to be wearing something pink.
oh yes, I forgot. Let me
Yeah,
just
I forgot about that. And I
let me
gave
just
the
grab it
idea
out of my
to-
pocket. Give me a
Oh,
second.
I gave the idea to Summer.
Oh, is that now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet. I'll get something
Guess
sorted.
what else today?
What?
Guess.
Why are you coming closer to me when you're saying guess? Like, I feel like
Happy
it's gonna
birthday.
hurt me.
Happy birthday.
No.
shit.
No,
Oh,
he's
thank
already-
you. At
I
least
don't wanna-
someone remembered.
Oh shit!
Is it
Happy
actually?
birthday,
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
Fucking
motherfucker.
hell.
I was like,
Um, 1 year before, I got leadership.
Mm.
true. It's probably about the same time since I left leadership then.
You left 2 days after.
Yeah, well, no.
Ah.
All right, we'll finish this tour, man. So obviously this is the yard.
No, this
There's
is the
old
cell
Barry.
block.
Are you sure?
Oh, I think so.
Mm.
This is also a bed. Like we get dropped here quite a bit. So
Yeah,
Oh shit.
this will be a
Okay,
new and
fuck.
improved bed.
there's your Barry. He's a strong, silent type. You know, he says fuck all, but he's parole officer. That's how to get out. Or if they're fucking around, they don't have their clothes. He can
Yeah,
sort them
doesn't
out with
talk
clothes.
much.
Yeah, he's fucking ignorant.
I thought his name was Clarence, but okay.
I thought no, isn't it?
No, it's
I got
Barry.
told it was Barry because he's
It
the
is.
better Larry.
Oh,
Remember the old one was Larry? He was a cranky
Yeah.
bastard, wasn't
He
he?
was a
Take
fuckwit.
your shit and get out.
yeah. Take your shit, yo.
Yeah, he was great. All right, we got lock-ups over here.
What? What? March.
These oh. Here's the cells. That's that. Yep. Just keep it to the bottom row. There's a bit of a bubble up on the top row.
Can you
There's
see
not-
me?
Should just walk them in and lock them in there.
Yep.
That literally it.
Hello.
I think these are still third eye too.
Hello. Can you see me, recruit?
Oh no, they're E muscle now. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so these are just E muscles. So obviously-
Only 3 of
Bit
them.
of-
What the fuck? Oh my god.
How
What
the
happened
fuck
to
did
him?
I get here?
fucking pure skill, honestly.
Last thing I remember was fucking
Yeah.
renewing my license.
Get dressed.
I don't know where my jumper
dressed.
is.
Go and get one from the infirmary office there. All right, yep, that's that. Every cell's the same. Oh, also don't lock people in the fucking
No.
entertainment room or the gym there. Fucking, they get crappy about not having a toilet.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
But so they can just be in there with everything unlocked, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. They can come in
Oh,
here,
okay.
do what they want, sort of thing. During
Oh, okay,
lockdowns,
sweet.
that'll get locked.
Alrighty.
What do we got? That way is just the back of the yard.
No, it's not. It's the front of the
That's
yard.
your tower. So these are the cages I was talking about. Don't go in your head in the cages.
No,
So that's where we
Usually-
lock people up that are bad, or?
No.
No, because then they go up there and then they escape. And you were
Ah,
behind-
shit.
And then you were behind that.
I'll give you somewhat of a demonstration. You open
More
that
paperwork
gate,
for
they'll
me.
hide behind you
Yep.
and try and run past you and then run up there.
Alright, okay, so
Come
don't
on,
open the gate.
recruit.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Derek, yeah, hello.
Pineapple on the-
Long time no see, Derek.
This
I
is your
know.
cafeteria, obviously. You can come here, get your dailies.
Yep.
Also, if you need a feed or something like that, just go and grab a
430
chook.
daily credits I've got.
I've got 995.
Okay.
You can go in there and you can buy food and all that. If you go and grab a chook, and then you can actually.
Oh, yeah, I've got 1,300 credits. Fuck.
Oh fuck.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
What have I
Oh,
got?
God.
276.
Gotcha, mate, eh?
I bought a phone the other day. Over here's your chook.
Big pole, go ahead.
I'm not on fire.
Awesome, you guys are around. I've got 1 times ready for processing out the front. Pretty please.
Are we going up here?
You want to do it?
Yeah, fam, we've got someone coming for you.
Thank you very much.
First process,
Hey,
mate.
Derek, the recruit will just do this processing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Nah, I'm gonna fuck.
No. Oh, fuck, I was too close. Sorry.
Just put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Yeah, just flex your arms like that.
sure. Get away so I don't actually get cuffed.
There we go.
You're not actually, won't
Alright,
actually.
who's the
cuff.
recruit?
Yeah.
That's me.
That's you. Alright.
This is about to get really difficult, mate. I'm
Alright.
sorry.
These are actually some
Oh,
fairly
shit.
long charges, but it's gonna be simple.
Yeah.
Just get that sheet that's in emails under the
For
pin
what I need
messages.
to tell him.
No, the for now get the Corrections Victoria charges sheet.
You need to make a copy of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just for now, just write it down on a notepad in your head, and then that way you can just process the person.
Alright. Let me get my notepad up then.
It's a very nice
Just let
hat.
me know when you're
Thank you.
You're absolutely no
Don't listen to what they tell you, alright?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Thank
Alright,
you.
the first charge
Appreciate
is discharge firearm in a public place.
Oh no.
See, I don't even remember that.
Second charge
That's never
is
happened.
possess an illegal handgun or long arm without legal authority.
Impossible. I don't have any guns.
Alright, next.
And the last one is possess an accessory slash ammunition without legal authority.
Sorry, you said possession of ammunition?
An accessory slash ammunition without legal authority.
So we're
My
gonna
mum
have
said
to
I could.
review.
It's gonna be for 50 weeks.
Yeah, we only just got
450, fucking hell.
Badge already been there,
for,
makes me
like
sad.
for 50 weeks, 50.
Oh,
50 weeks.
shit.
Yeah, it's about to say.
I shouldn't be able to get that.
450.
Yeah, it's a GD car.
Oh, my bad.
Leadership code.
It's
Well, you know
because
the
About to say,
police
it should
badge.
be coming down here with like a magistrate saying, yep, send them away.
Is there something?
He would not be coming down
police badge. What about police badge?
I've never.
But you know how there's normally a badge.
here.
So what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna do
Doesn't
some
need
work
it.
real quick.
Just gonna grab a hold of
It
him.
says
That way you don't actually then give him the.
Eh.
So you just.
I don't grab a hold of him.
Yeah, I
So
know.
guys-
This is the problem. You
Hey.
processing it.
Is
Then
this...
why are you doing big pop stuff?
Oh, it will be later. Just
Hmm.
add to the induction
I
size.
I took him. I put my pink fluffy cuffs on him and took him here.
Surprised you didn't get top GD hours this month.
Oh, yeah.
What's
I
happened?
haven't been-
Steven, you've been slacking.
Yes, I
I know.
know.
Unbelievable.
I know.
I clocked a
dude.
total of 9 months. One of the other months you got 160 something.
I'm gonna have to start flying in more and see if I see you in corrections or sheriffs and kick you off. But tell leadership to
I'm
say
sorry, you just need to be fired from everything but Big Bell. Just tell you know what, Big Bell, man.
no,
Absolutely
no,
unacceptable.
no. He wants to do this, but I'm gonna tell Con to make you do Vic Bowl. I'm gonna tell Sam.
I'm putting in hours right now for Vic Pole.
We need it 10 times it.
Anytime I'm on corrections, I'm putting in hours for Vic Pole.
How?
If you do
How?
it smart way.
Yeah, I can.
He's logging in during by the MDT,
Oh.
which counts as Vic Pol hours.
Correct.
He's using his big smart brain to do big smart brain things. Things that I
Exactly.
wouldn't do.
I am corrections officer, probationary constable Steve Palms.
I just got my license renewed today after fucking 4 months.
How'd you drive to getting your?
Yeah. Even though they're still
Alright, there we
around.
go.
Oh, Con
Nice.
still baby powders his feet before he puts the socks on.
Like my photo.
I actually use socks that are infused with baby powder. Yeah.
That sounds like you're
I
walking
have
on
a
cloud.
photo.
Ooh.
Hello, Dixon.
I don't have
Alright,
photos
okay.
like
He's
that.
assigned. He's ready to go.
He's all good. So
Careful.
now, you gonna walk with us, mate, or we're gonna have to drag you?
Look, I'll walk with you. I just wanted to run
Alright.
away so he could get better at catching.
There we go. Yeah, so just let him
Alright.
walk. It's also better to let him walk too, because
Yeah.
sometimes people have head issues when they go through that door where they can't see anything.
Yeah, right.
So
I
it's
think
always
he's used to
best.
this. He knows where he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, mate. I'm pretty sure this gentleman that's next to me's taken me here before.
So we got mate. Do you mind if we give him a quick? Let him read you the rights real quick. Won't take
yeah.
long.
Alright, let me do this. Prisoner.
Run.
I am
Whoa, whoa,
Andrew.
mate,
You
mate.
What?
Name's
What?
Jono, not fucking
Oh,
prisoner.
Jono,
Come on.
that'll work.
I've been respectful to you.
Okay.
The least you
Alright,
could do
okay,
is show
alright,
me the
alright.
same
I'll do it.
time.
I'll do that for you, Jono. I'll do that for you, mate. Alright. Okay, Jono, I'm prisoner Andrew. You are now imprisoned
No,
in His
you're
Majesty's
not.
Melbourne prison. You
You're
will
not
receive
prisoner
food and water.
Andrew.
No, I'm prison officer Andrew.
There you
You
go.
are now imprisoned in His Majesty's Melbourne prison. You receive food and water from the canteen, which you can purchase with your tickets. If you wish to speak to a lawyer, family, or friend at any time, please inform us, as you will need to borrow a phone. If you are injured or feel unwell at any time, you must notify a prison officer immediately, as you will need to use the infirmary. If you fight, smuggle contraband, behave aggressively towards anyone, or fail to comply with any directions from prison officer, your sentence may be extended, or you'll have your privileges revoked. The option to work, yard time, and visitation are all privileges. Your sentence time is 50 weeks. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, can I talk to you over near that other door real quick?
You want to talk to me in private?
Yeah, just come over here.
Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah, no worries.
Being his training officer, I better come too.
Oh, yeah, what's up, mate?
Yeah, I'm also his training officer, so I better come too.
Oh, you want to see your lawyer?
Hey, boys, fuck off. I'm trying to talk to my lawyer here.
Oh.
Am I lawyering up for him?
Don't look at me. I'll just work here.
Excuse me, please don't speak to my client without giving authorization, all right?
Yeah,
All
get
right.
him.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Can't
All right,
blame you.
Beauty.
Trying, boys.
No, look, it's fucking definitely worth it. Worst part is his first fucking hour and he's already taking your side.
Yeah.
That's how. That's
I'm
now
just
I
that
know I gotta
fucking
keep
good.
an eye on him. See. All right, mate. Now that he's on the mat there, you just want a third eye and fucking give him a.
Yeah,
It's
get
up to
your eyes
you
on
whether
me.
you third eye him
Go
or...
closer.
Oh
No.
fuck yeah! Look at that. You ready?
Yeah, look at the camera, mate.
Ooh.
There you go.
Fuck, I look
That's
rough.
actually. Oh, that's actually one your mum would be proud of. That's a really good one.
He's looking pretty rough, though, I'm not going to lie.
All right, I'm on my way, boys.
I'm on my
Alright.
way from misery to happy.
From misery to misery today.
All right, beautiful. You know what? For your first time and not even knowing what to do yet, because we haven't ran you through none of it. Fucking perfect, mate.
Alright, do I take him through the same way I came through?
No, you just take him. Oh yeah, go to the cafeteria.
The cafeteria.
Alright.
So he's actually getting escorted himself. So if you don't unlock the next gate, you watch, he'll actually still go through.
Oh.
Yep.
How can you go through? Oh, because he's already an inmate.
He's being escorted, so he's not
Oh, he's
actually.
being escorted.
He's not walking right now. All
He's
seeing
got
is
an
the cameras.
augmented reality headset on.
Oh,
the same.
oh no, yeah, I got what you mean. Yeah, he's having a tour of the place in his own head.
Yes.
Okay, I've got you.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Here.
There we go.
Alright.
Amazing MRC.
Alright. Sweet.
Now that we're sorted with that, anyway. So
man.
over there, you actually see that cook. That's the cook we were talking about for the chicken job.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
show you
right.
how this works, mate.
Uh,
Do you want to follow me? I'll show you.
I'm all good, mate. If you wanna grab some baked beans over there, mate. Oh my god, fucking hell. This got thrown.
Ah.
Alright,
Something
he'll run out
different.
the
I
back of the
can't-
yard now and go get the
I can't
chunk.
third eye that shit.
Oh shit! Hold
You
on.
can't third eye him.
Yeah, let's go get in the kitchen, boys.
I can.
Well, that's
Wait.
fucking nice for you.
Oh, he's tricking us into doing it.
Can you third
Nah,
eye
dead
the...
set. for
no,
now.
Just do the
Can you
white
third eye the
tuna
beach?
cans.
Everybody keeps talking.
Just third eye the white tuna cans.
Yeah.
I am getting no.
Alright, give me a
eyeballs.
second. I'll just go and talk to the guy that fixes the jobs.
Alright.
Yeah, we all going to team plays and get Jono some chickens.
Physically. Physically can't give you chickens. Can't give you tickets either.
You are being
How
a
many tickets
real
did you want,
spoil sport.
How about now?
I'm joking.
Should we see him now?
He
I
might
can
have
see
to
him,
do
but I
it.
can't. But,
Can you third eye at all?
no.
Like, are you seeing the eye?
No, no.
Oh.
Do me, fuck, what was it again?
Reflight. No.
No,
I really don't want to reflight.
sneeze.
They
He
can't
can't.
sneeze in here.
I can't.
Go and
can't do
talk
none.
to He'll give you a
Who
new
the fuck's
outfit.
Barry?
Over this way.
Yeah, it's different again. It's not sneezing. That won't work. Because it's different to sneezing.
Oh, you can't third eye him to fucking do it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, you're gonna have to refly, yeah.
Fuck, no one likes flying into jail.
They really don't.
Fuck's sake. This is all your fault. You were meant to be a good lawyer and get me off, and no. Now I'm stuck
I'm
here.
sorry.
I can't even fucking do my time.
I apologize sincerely, sir.
Nothing
Nah, you're all
happened.
good, mate. I don't
Nothing
blame
at all.
No, I'm joking. Well, I mean, I saw the haircut, so I just, you know, I had to do something about it. At least
I'm already
you can
going
grow it back.
bald.
Well, you have to grow the hair. That's why I've made sure you can't get out of here so quickly.
You wanna know why it's like this?
Why is it like that, mate?
It's the fucking chemo, man.
Oh shit.
That's why it's all patchy.
Womp, mate. All right.
Yeah, it's fuck. Did you say womp womp? I'm a fucking survivor, and you just fucking womp womped me.
That's so mean.
I don't think that was me. Man. I think that
I
was...
feel like you're trying to be a police officer, and that is not protecting nor serving. That is
Oh
just
my
being
God.
a fucking rude cunt.
I think that was Con. That was not me.
No.
That was Con.
No. I seen your fucking lips go
Alright,
up.
I'll see you in a second, mate. Alright. Yep.
Oh shit.
The weather's great today, isn't it, boys?
Yes.
Nice.
Sweet. Alright, man. So that's the. Yeah, we'll go down.
Ugh. No. Running. Where we stop, nobody knows. Whee!
Oh my god, mate. It's like.
It's time to fly. You gotta try and fly.
It's hard for me to do for you because we have different F6 muscles. But
Yeah.
on your F6, I think your
I can
first
say
one,
duress, alarm, fingerprint suspect, give extra 5 tickets, sent to fifth dimension, set prisoner tickets, add prisoner tickets, seatbelt toggle, and ambulance menu.
Beautiful. Ambulance member. Ambulance member. Oh my god.
Menu.
That one. You know what I'm talking about.
Not venue, menu.
Shut the fuck up, Bavaria. It's we don't use that one. Seatbelt toggle. When you put an inmate into a vehicle, you can use that and it'll actually buckle them up. Your set prison tickets, well, you just worked out what that did. You just use that. So say old mate's being a dick, he's beating the shit out of you. You want to give him more time, say 5 extra tickets. So that's what the add 5 tickets is. So you'll click on that one, it'll give him 5 extra. Save you having.
Is that the nearest person to you?
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's best to grab him when you.
Okay, gotcha. And with that, sorry, I mean, obviously, if I've been knocked the fuck out, I got to wait for someone to help me up, or.
Yeah. So if you've been dropped and actually go to infirmary, obviously you're not going to be able to give him any punishment for it. Obviously, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They can't steal clean money, can they?
Nobody
can. They? Oh, okay. All right. Sweet. All good.
They can't. So your job role makes it so you can't actually be robbed at all. That's another reason why you need to change your job role when you clock off and go out in the city.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. So is that the one that's near the central, like the near Maze Bank type of thing?
You could, but it'd be best off to go the one behind here. There's one
on Route 68.
Yeah, 9.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, gotcha.
Go there and usually change your job role there. But yeah, so
make sure you put your stuff away.
It's just an easy one. Add your tickets, gives them extra 5. No, sorry, that's add tickets. Now that's pretty similar to set tickets, except say they've got 40 weeks, you want to give them 10 extra. So you'll just type in the 10, same as you do with set, and then reason for being, you know, repeated assault on COs or repeated assault on inmates. Just, you know, there's multiple different reasons. You can, if you ever want to double check the reasons, just jump in your handbook and you can actually see, you know, it was in the handbook that you read through. What's the sort of gauge? Most of the time, it's just you throw them extra 5. It's got to be pretty serious before you throw them more.
Sure.
Duress. Now that one there, you're obviously going to use if you see someone being taken hostage or if you yourself get a chance to be able to reach your arms down and grab your duress during a hostage situation, or say you're outnumbered and you're getting your ass, you're barely hanging on, you know what I mean? You're just about to get dropped, you could always duress and just call for fucking help. Say you're in infirmary, you're outnumbered, you know, 4 inmates are beating you. Jump on that duress and just call us, or just jump on radio, call for help. When duressing, you have a 10-second priority over the radio. So no matter what conversation is happening, once the duress happens, you are the only one on radio. Don't try and talk over radio, just talk normally, and just be clear and speak. You know, I've got 5 inmates beating me in infirmary, or give us
Okay,
a quick description.
Sorry, what was the frequency again?
14.
So sorry?
What was the frequency?
14. Oh, 14, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
remember, your key card stays on you at all times. Never, ever take it off you. Never give it to anyone. Don't put it in your car. Stays on you.
Alright, what if they offer me like $10 or something?
No.
No.
I'm joking.
Yeah, that's silly shit, man.
No, I'm not that stupid.
5th dimension, that is a no-no. We don't use that anymore. It used to be solitary, but there's dramas with the jobs not working in solitary and all that, so we've just completely wiped it. We don't use it anymore. What was the other one you got that I missed there? I think that's it, is it? Yeah. All right. Now, if you want to look at your G muscle, obviously you can see that's a bit different now. Your top one, no, sorry, you don't have the top one. That's impound. You know the one with the diamond on it with 2 hands? That's your frisk. So whenever you want to frisk someone.
Wait, I'm stuck in this blade thing. Hold up.
Just put it back in your pockets again.
All right, sorry. What do I have to do? Sorry.
So your G muscle.
Oh, yep.
All right. So you'll see you've got the 2 hands with the little hole and the little diamond thing. That's your frisk.
Oh, yeah.
So when you want to pat down an inmate, see what they, if they've got anything on them, you think they've got something on them. Your little magnifying glasses, you search them, so that's how you actually look inside their pockets and see what they have. The little person with the lock,
Bye, guys.
that's your
See you,
cuff.
Con.
Obviously,
Love
if you've already
you.
got it binded, that's
See you, Con.
heaps easier. I've never used it.
I want to
myself,
tell more jokes
binded.
to you.
I think I've got a cuff binder too.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have.
How do I check?
You could just try and cuff me real quick if you like.
Right. See. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, that's what you want.
Sweet.
Alrighty, and then you'll have, so the next one's your drag, which you also have binded, so you won't really use it. So the next one with the car, with the arrow towards the car, that's drag it in. So if you're next to the inmate, you can drag them in. Next one's drag out. So get next to the car, it'll drag them out, and then your little bell, obviously, you duress. To tackle, we'll get this one in real quick because we're about to all go. When running towards a person,
Boo.
so you want to run towards, and then just before you get to them, flex your G muscle. So run at me, and then hold your G muscle.
I'm alright.
Fuck. And I missed one tackle.
How are you, Murdoch? Gotta put this guy in his place.
Oh, let me get my floaty.
Gotta put you in your place.
Get back in the city.
All right, sweet.
All
Perfect.
right, mate.
Thank you so much for your help, mate.
I'm going to the
Much
in-head area.
appreciated.
No, all good.
Sounds
We
good.
got.
Thank
We
you.
usually
Naughty.
fly out in the in-head area over there by the container.
I need a.
Okay.
So we'll head out there and
30 seconds. Don't know if we'll make it.
Come on, Murdoch, let's go.